work the muscle. Nice. Because as I put my hand here, I can feel that.
All right, we back today. Today we working on what we working on.
We got back today. Emphasis is on back today. It's a full day.
Yep.
You know, so we're gonna be lifting some weight today as well. But we're gonna, you know, of course, emphasize on form initially and really see if we can get that back great pump going today.
Yep. Hey, just so you know, bro, don't treat me like a beginner.
Oh no. Okay.
Push me.
All right.
Push me
Okay.
back.
All right. We pushing them. We pushing today, definitely. All right. Let's get it. So we're gonna start off with some bent over row for myself. A part of my body I'm trying to emphasize is more my upper back. So I'm trying to build that a little more. But of course, you know, the underhand pull is going to emphasize a lot more of your inner lower lat.
Okay.
But so if we're going right here, I want to come down. You can see how I'm keeping my back straight. So, you know, as much as I hate to say it, but you know, the best way I can kind of describe it is stripper back. You know, you just gotta keep the arch so that you can keep the form. And so, pause, but you know. Yeah. So just to pull, make sure to give a full extension. Right into your abdomen.
Okay.
Right into your abdomen. Get a full extension. Right into your abdomen. That's where you want that full extension to end up at. So you can actually feel the contraction happening in your lats.
Okay.
Right. So that's where we're gonna start. So I just want you to pick that up just so I can check your form with that. So with this, bring your feet in. So we're gonna come down. Bring it up, hands straight, yep. Keep it back. There we go. It's good, right there. Good. So come, little right there, up. So squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. Okay, you see where it's affecting? And just so you can see the difference in the other grip, you can come up and switch to the overhand.
This is what I'm used to doing.
There you go. All right. And you can see how you activate a little more up at the top. But of course, you're still working the lat. But your form is really good there. So that's the grip you're used to?
Yeah, that's
all right. That's the grip we'll go with. Okay. That's fine. We can alternate.
Okay.
All right. So let's put the weight on there. So 25 pounds here. So as we start out here, the 25, we're gonna go for 10, still sort of our warm up, warm up reps. So we're gonna go for 10 right here. Of course, I want you to pick up that bar and I want to see how that weight is feeling to you first. And then we'll go from there. We may make some adjustments. Okay, all right. Center of the bar, positioning is great. And up. The arch in the back. Squeeze at the top. How's that weight feeling? There we go. That's good right there. How'd that feel?
Oh, good.
Yeah? Yeah. All right. So I saw that look a little bit light.
Yeah, it looks a little light. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, just a little bit. All right. So let's go down just to let's get a good warm up. Let's get 10 more of those. Okay, let's get 10 more of those and then we're gonna go up the weight. Okay. Just with it being light, want to focus in on that form. Good right there. Yes, sir. Keep the arch in the back. There you go. That's perfect. Right there. Good. You get this side. Yes, sir. Nice. Good work. Nice. All right. So now we're gonna go down to 45 on each side. All right.
For sure.
We 40 pounds on each side. So he told me to push. We're gonna push. I like to get my in between the rep stretches on, so you have to do the knee, bring that together, get that lower back stretch in.
Oh yeah.
And then, get that lower back stretch in.
Feel that.
Yeah, and then go right into the weight. Sir. Like some really nice weight reset.
All right.
Two more.
Stay there.
That's okay. That's good work right there. That's 10. That's 10. I don't think we gotta stay there. We dropping down to 8 reps after that.
You're right.
Come on, we got some more
Lord, we ain't
weight.
doing all the way to 10. I'll probably be the dropper.
Now we're at a working set. We got 10 reps. So now we're gonna do 8-6, but we're gonna increase the weight each time. All right? Yeah. All right. Because hey, we ain't a beginner today. You said it.
Yeah, because I might be regretting that right.
Right now, we're just gonna throw another 20 pounds on, so we'll just find some 10-pound plates. Okay. So, consequently, another muscle that you're gonna be working with, but of course, it's more of a secondary. It's gonna be this portion of your lower back.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, and a lot of people will start to think that, oh man, that's joint, my lower back is what hurting me. No, it's actually a lot of that, we don't work that muscle enough.
Okay.
This extension of your lower back is all muscle, and we don't work that enough, so that's what you start to feel.
Yeah.
You know, that's why when you come up, it's not a spinal issue. You feel it right in your muscles. You feel it right in your muscles. And so that is a consequence of keeping the right form. That's why you want to keep the right form, because that is actually keeping that tension on your lower back as you're keeping that arch your back straight to allow you to emphasize the lats. Because otherwise, say if I were to, hunch over, all that pressure is right on my spine. All that pressure is right on my spine. So then the movement becomes obsolete. I'm not doing anything. So, yeah.
Okay.
You got that right there. So we're going for 8 right here. All right, 8 right here. And it's some good weight right here. It's 155. So we got that. Yes, sir. Nice pin. Lifting it down, big weight. Perfect, right here. Yes, sir. Boom. Nice. Nice. There we go. All right. Woo. Doing that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Doing that. That was a solid 8 right there. The way to push, way to hold the form.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm always push. I might not have what's left when I'm done, but
That's okay. That's okay. We'll, I like to do this one first.
Okay.
Because when it comes to emphasizing your back, I feel like the back muscles, with it being a main part of our torso, of our body, it's gonna require more weight than what you would need on, other sections of your body, such as like shoulders, which are, you don't want to use too much weight when developing with those. But with your back to be able to emphasize and of course burn burn the calories that we need to, back requires, some emphasis on heavy.
okay.
Back requires emphasis on heavy. A lot of people will scoff at that and, say a lot of things or some, injuries and things like that, but you see how I emphasize form every single time. Even though we're going up in weight, we can't compromise that. Because that's where injuries start to come up. As long as we're doing everything the right way, staying safe with our form, we're good going forward.
All right.
Yeah, so, you know, right now, I just want to do another 10. So we're just gonna grab some 5 plates real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'll be good.
So I feel it in my lower back. I definitely, if I had been doing this by myself, I would have thought something was wrong, and I would have thought, I know I would have did that. So the fact that we're emphasizing form, I feel it, but it's not like I'm scared. That like the feeling feels like I'm really working it out.
Oh, and that's an honest feeling. That's an honest feeling. A lot of us get that. I tell you, when I first started, that was one thing that was worrying me. It was like, oh, man, yeah, we're going for 6 on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's once you know, just with education and of course knowing where we are, you know how to emphasize and work the muscle. Nice. Because as I put my hand here, I can feel that tension, feel the squeeze that you're maintaining.
6.
Like that.
Yes, sir.
Form is perfect. That's really good. All right. So what I'm gonna do is get a quick stretch in, just stretching that in. The same one I told you, just sitting down. Yeah. So bring feet together. Give you even extend the knee a little bit because
I hate stretching, which is why I need to do it more.
prevent soreness.
I ain't flexible
prevents
at all.
cramps. But yeah, we're working on that flexibility.
I have no flexibility.
That's all right. That statement will be in reverse by the time we're done.
Nah, bro, we ain't gonna never be done.
No, we ain't. This becomes a lifestyle from here on out. All right, that's good. So, all right. So, now being done here, so now what we're gonna do is, with being done here, we're gonna transition into more focus groups in the back. So we're gonna go into the heavy seated row. We're gonna start with actually our mid row. We're gonna start with our mid row, and mainly so that we can emphasize what is. Now we're gonna start moving a little lower in the back, and mainly so that we can build more of a center core. So now we're at the mid row, and so we're gonna start with the basic pull. A lot of what I'm gonna show you has to do with where your back needs to be pointed. A lot of what I'm gonna be showing you is where your back needs to be pointed, because a lot of people think that on the row, I'm supposed to be back here, right? That I'm supposed to be back here, and I'm pulling in. All right. So right there, the movement is at minimal effectiveness. So what I want to do, similar, to what we were doing with the back row, is you create sort of an angle for yourself. So I want to come in just slightly right here. Okay? So I'm keeping chest up and up, and then I emphasize right in to my abdomen. So then I get more of a fuller range. And now it's emphasized even more to my midsection and to the middle of my back. So I'll help you get there. So we'll start with 12 right here, just so I can see you get the movement. Come down, stretch. So like I said, so right, it's just a slight in. Yeah. So what I like you to do is come back and do the pull. Right? And so just slightly in. Now do that same thing. See, it's just that slight difference, but it's a lot more emphasis back here. Right? How's that weight, Anderson? Good. Yeah? All right. Nice. Solid. That's good. That's really good. Solid. Nice. That's it right there. All right, that's good. How'd that feel?
Feel good.
Yeah? All right. So we're gonna go up in weight. So now we're gonna start our working set. We're gonna start at 10. So we'll do 10, 8, 6. We're gonna do an increase in weight from the get. So right now we're starting at 120 and we'll go up from there. Yes, sir. So we're going to 10. Here. Slightly in. Right there. Right. Nice. Get that squeeze. Nice. Feel it. Take 30 seconds. 20. Just good. I love these right here. These are one of my favorite workouts. Back there, it's my favorite day. It's one of my favorite days. You know, you feel, you could definitely feel growth in your muscles when you do that. It's a really, it emphasizes, because it's structured. Back is a structured muscle. So,
Alright.
yeah.
I like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is 8.
135?
Yes, sir. 135 for 8. Buddy. All right. We getting there. Push. Nice. That's all right. Up here. All right. Let's take that breather. 30 seconds. Take a breather. Like I said, I always like to do mid rep stretches. You know, get a pull in anything like that. Just mid rep stretches, just whatever helps you reset better. Because in like that, you know, you're not focusing so much on, because as your pump develops, you know, you start to get a little bit of flexibility. You know, and a lot of that happens mentally as well, because you're bigger, you want to feel the tension, so sometimes you may reduce the range of your movement. So that's why I always say mid-rep stretches, you know, mid-set stretches. So then like that, you're always keeping the full extension of what you're doing. Yeah.
Oh, we going up or we staying?
So right here, yeah, we're going up. So 135.
Let's not ask how I'm feeling, because I don't want to think about it.
All right, let's do it. So we have 150 and we're going for 6. We'll do for 6. You got a pause in between.
Y'all gonna see me struggling on this.
Hey. Yes, sir. Good, nice. Cool. One. That's what I'm talking about, man. Way to push.
God.
There you go. That's exactly it. Way to push. That's perfect right there. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Just come up right here. I want you to stretch out. Right here. Just get a full circle. Get a full circle on each arm. Get a full extension on each arm. Now we're going to start emphasizing on your lats.
Okay.
We're going to start emphasizing the lats. We're going to move to some lat pull downs. We're going to come right here.
Bro, this is like a point where you just like, you want to stop, but you don't. That's all you just like, you just tell yourself you don't stop. I want to stop like 3 times. Okay.
But that's growth. The fact that you didn't means that, like I said in the first time, effort, you know, that's what's gonna separate a lot of people from others, you know. Like you said, everybody's feeling, but who's gonna have the balls? Who's gonna be the ones to actually stick it out? You know. So yeah, okay. That's what separates us. So we'll start at 105, and so I normally with these we're gonna try and get the widest grip pump.
Okay.
All right. So, you know, for you, your frame, you know, I just know that the wider, it's actually gonna suit you. So the wider the grip, the better emphasis on your lats. So it's like you come in as much as you can. And so with these, there you go, straight down, perfect. That's perfect. Nice. Good work, good work. Okay. Man, that's good, that's good. And I'm so glad that I didn't have to correct, you know, the one thing that I normally see a lot, you know, because sometimes you get in here and you see a lot of guys, they'll come right here and then they go, you know, you know, I'm so glad that I didn't have to, you know, correct you on that. A lot of guys think that it's like, okay, I put all this weight on there and I gotta throw myself back, you know, get that momentum so I can just get it. So then, you know, really your hips are doing all, you know? Yeah, so really your hips are pulling all that weight back just so you can get the momentum to squeeze. You did it just the right way, you know, emphasizing the width and doing it right into the chest. Because then like that, I mean, just in that movement, that's automatically building the muscle. So it's perfect. All right. So, yes, sir. Nice. Great pull. Nice. Solid. Solid. Come on. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Good work. Good work. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I want to do it.
Even you know, even in between, get those stretches. How do you feel? So 8 on this one? Yep. So this one we're going for 8. It's gonna be 150. You got it. You got it. Push. Come on, push. Let's go. Push. Got one more in there. Push. Let's go. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Good. Hey. All work in there today. Hey. All right. So let's get that last one in there for 6. Give you another 10 seconds. You know. So we got one. Yeah, we're finishing at 165 for 6. Hard. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Money, money, money. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Man.
My grip was about to burn.
Hey. I tell you what though, as we do this more, your hands will start to look like this. You know, just, you know, overgrown. I haven't had feeling in these for the longest now. So you'll get there. It's just, you know, as you work with this iron becomes part of you. Really. That's what I feel. So, man, how you feeling right now? Feeling good? Emphasis.
I feel like I got a pump going on my back.
That's what I'm talking about. So now that you're feeling that, stage you're at, isolation time. We're gonna emphasize on isolation now. We're gonna make sure that we get, you know, we're gonna do single arm rows. It's gonna be mid rows, but we're gonna be, of course, there's a slight turn that happens with the emphasis. I'll be showing you guys on the machine so we can emphasize more of that later. What I want you to do with this one, of course, and when it'll be easier once the weight is on there, but go ahead as you pull. So I want you to try and keep You know, of course, your chest in on this. You know, not so much leaning, but I want you to keep it sort of to where it's like an opposite of, how can I say that? Like sort of an opposite pull to what's going on.
Like that?
Perfect. That's it. That's it right there. Nice. All right. So we're gonna bend the foot in place. Probably load these with some. We'll probably load some 45s on there. Okay. So right here. So what I was trying to just show you real quick. So right here, you know, kind of keep that posture up. So the pull is right here. You're gonna turn slightly with it, only because I want you to emphasize that lat. Because I want you to get a squeeze right now. That's what I want you to do. Okay, that's what I want you to squeeze back. You know, not just a pull. Okay, all right. But I want you to squeeze when you get back here. Squeeze. Squeeze. All right. Yeah. So that's light. So this will be our warm up round right here. Yep. Nice. How's that feel? Ready? Good. Yep. I can definitely feel it. Oh yeah. And so it's just, that's why I said it's just that slight turn that gets that needed squeeze right on the muscle for you.
I've done all these movements before, but I ain't never felt like this before.
It's honestly just slight differences in form that make the world of a difference when it's emphasized, when you want to emphasize a certain muscle. Yeah. So, sir, nice. Squeeze. Squeeze, that's what I'm talking about, B. Nice. One more, let's go. Word, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Right into it, you got it. Let's keep that chest up, Yes, sir. I'm talking about. All right. We'll keep it right here for 8. And then we're gonna go up on 6. So you have a little bit of an extra push there for you.
Yep.
How you feeling right there?
Feel like that.
All right. Deep breaths into the nose, out through the mouth. Always take that time to breathe.
Okay.
Nice. Squeeze, yes sir. Squeeze. Yes, sir. Way to push. Way to push. Oh, wow. All right. We just gonna throw 10 more pounds on there, on each side, for the 6 reps. All right? Got this.
Bruh, I ain't never felt like this on back day. I clearly wasn't going hard enough.
So we're going for 6. Emphasize that squeeze. Chest up. Got it. Nice. There we go. Nice. Perfect. See right there. Yes, sir. Good work, my brother. Good work. Good work. Yes, indeed.